Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Kendra and I am a bariatric surgery patient. I had duodenum switch surgery August 3rd, 2022, and on this channel I talk about that journey. So if you're interested in that type of thing, I would love to have you stick around. Please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and comment down below any question you have, or just give me some feedback because I'm new to YouTube and I need all the feedback I can get. So without further ado, we'll jump into today's video. So as you can see, guys, from the title, I'm going to actually be sharing with you guys what vitamins I take. Just full disclosure, I am a healthcare provider, but I am not speaking as a healthcare provider in this video. I am not providing medical advice. I am not telling you what vitamins you should take. If you need to know what vitamins you should take, please go back to your surgeon and figure out that. Each duodenum switch surgery patient will take different vitamins because it is completely based off your labs. So do not watch a video and say, oh, that's what I'm supposed to be taking. May not be, because every patient is different. It's completely based off your labs. So if you have a surgeon and they're not monitoring your labs and telling you what you need to do, then you need to go to your primary care doctor, have them monitor your labs, and then they tell you what vitamins you need to take based off your labs. So like I said, in this video, I'm not giving you advice. I'm not telling you what vitamins you can take. I'm telling you my vitamins that I take as a duodenal switch patient that's been prescribed to me by my physician. So with that disclaimer out of the way, we'll jump right into what I take. So I take quite a bit, as you can see. I don't know if you guys can see this little table on the video, but if you can, it's all over here. And I pretty much take vitamins all throughout the day, from when I wake up till I go to bed. I'll just go in order and show you what I take first thing in the morning. So this, I use the Celebrate brand. There are several different brands, not sponsored in this video, not promoting their brand, not saying this brand is better than any other brand. I'm just saying I take this brand. This is Celebrate, and this is sold through my bariatric office. And I take this multivitamin, which is ADEK. And it is, I have to take this twice a day. So I take one of these at 8 in the morning and the other at 5 p.m. And then also do a vitamin A, which this was that vitamin that was actually added based off my labs, which this is the one I talk about sometimes in my other videos that make me a little queasy. It is a tiny little pill, but that thing make me just like, it's only 3,000, it's 3,000 microgram, but well, I guess I can show you guys. It's tiny. I don't know if you can see that. Probably can't see it on this video, but you see how small it is. But that thing makes me queasy sometimes every time I take it a little bit. But it's a tiny little pill, but I have to take, definitely. I take all my vitamins with food, but definitely gotta take that one with food. This one I sometimes well, I'll say most of the time, I open these capsules, which I can show you guys one. They look like this. Excuse my nails. I need to get them done. But they look like this, and you can open them and put them into. I put them into a protein yogurt in that O-Coat. I think I'm saying that right. But I put it in that protein yogurt sometimes if I'm in the mood. I hate swallowing pills. So if I'm in the mood to swallow a pill, I'll just swallow it whole. But most of the time, I'm opening it, putting it into my yogurt. So this one is my vitamin D, which is another morning one. Oh yeah, the vitamin A I only take one time a day. Vitamin D, they actually switched me, so I was doing this every day. This is a sublingual, which means put it under your tongue and let it melt, and then you swallow. I only take this twice a week now. I used to take it every day, but then my labs were really high, so then they had me to do it. I only do it twice a week. And this is vitamin D3 quick melts tabs is what they're called. So I have to take iron 60. This is also by Celebrate. This one I switched to the morning because I was forgetting to take it at night. Most people take iron at night, but I was starting to forget. So my nutrition was like, but you just take it in the morning. And the biggest thing is just not taking this with my calcium, because I take my calcium 4 times a day, and they interact with each other. Like, I think the calcium makes the iron not work, or the iron makes the calcium, one or the other, but you're not supposed to. So you got to take them at least 2 hours apart for it to work. So I switched this to the morning. My iron is in another iron. My calcium, I don't have, I'm sorry guys, I threw the bag away. I don't have the bag that it came in, but I'll show you guys what it looks like. But it's like these chews. It's 500 milligrams, and I take these 4 times a day. So I usually start these, I'm trying to think. I start them probably which I normally do my iron in the morning, then at 8, I'll start these try to start these about 10, 11, and then I take them every 2 hours after that. So if I start at 11, then I would take the next one at 1, next one at 3:30, and 3, and the next one at 5. If I remember, I just make sure to take them, the calcium's 2 hours apart, which I was advised to do that by my nutritionist. And that is all the vitamins I currently take, which don't seem like a lot for a duodenal switch patient. But right now, my labs have been great. I've been monitoring my lab with my surgeon. They've been really good. So right now, this is all I have to take currently, which is a lot, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know if you guys, I would follow others, duodenal switch influencers. They take a ton more. So I'm sure I may have more that I may have to take eventually, but right now this is regulating my labs and keeping them normal. I just wanted to show you guys this because I do it every day, and a lot of people is always saying how great I'm doing. You're a success, and things like that. And I think I contributed a lot to some of the stuff I do extra. So this is something extra I do. I put this into my coffee. It's called Undri, and it is a protein. It's basically unflavored protein, and I usually put a scoop of it in my coffee. Anytime I make coffee, I usually drink 1 to 2 cups a day of coffee, and I put a scoop of this, and 1 scoop has 30 grams of protein. So that's awesome. So that helps bulk up my protein. So if I do 2 cups of coffee that day, that's 60 grams of extra protein that I got. I always think it's better to try to get your protein from meats and things like that if you can stomach it. But these things like this, I think, is what really has helped me be successful. Like the extra stuff I do. Not necessarily the surgeon recommended this. This was just something I do. You know, because I don't mind it. It doesn't taste like it tastes like whatever you put it in. Some people say they get that protein taste. Maybe it does taste a little different in the coffee, but to me, it doesn't bother me. It tastes fine, tastes good, so I don't mind it. And then I also want to show you this because I mentioned this in another video, which is what is this called? Devron, which is an internal deodorizer. I know you guys probably can't see this, but I do, if I do them, because I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I don't really do them. I put them in my, I don't put them in nothing. I think, they're chewables. But these is something, this is also extra, don't have to do it. This is just more, it helps make your, I guess flatulence, I should use the medical term, which means fart. It make it smell, it's supposed to make it not smell as bad, because if you are doing a switch person, you know what it smells like. The smell, but it's supposed to make it not as bad and help, I think, with gas. So this is just something I require. It's extra. I take it when I remember to, because honestly I don't. And I just want to show you guys also my favorite protein shake, because a lot of people ask me what protein shake I do. It is Fair Life. I live by this. Premier, since I woke up from the surgery bed, I could not drink it. I was a diehard Premier girl before my surgery. Just in life, I love Premier. But for some reason, after I had this surgery, I couldn't stomach it. It was like I had it the day before surgery, and then when I woke up in the bed, I literally could not stomach it. It was crazy. I think now if I tried it, because obviously I'm a year out of surgery, I probably could stomach it now, but it still gives that aftertaste, and I don't really like it. This to me tastes like a milkshake, and I like it. So, and it's 30 grams of protein. So, and they even have some that's like 40 grams of protein, things like that. So, really good bread. I get mine from Sam's, but you can get these from Sam's, Costco. I think Amazon have them. They're pricey on Amazon, so I don't like to get them off Amazon. I get them mostly from Sam's. Just get like $12 or $18 versus Amazon, they're like 30 bucks for 12. So I prefer to get it from Sam's Club. And this was the other protein bar I had mentioned in my video that I do, which is the Fit Crunch. This is pretty popular brand, I would say. I get these from Sam's, but you can get these from literally any grocery store. I think, maybe not any grocery store, but most grocery stores have them. Sam's, you can get obviously a bigger order, so I would recommend doing that because you get more for your buck. But these have about 60 grams, and I do at least probably about one of these a day. So, yeah, and I think that is about it. I know you guys probably have questions and wondering, so any questions you have, please leave them down below. But I do want to say, when I do respond to these questions, these are not going to be medical advice. I'm literally just responding based off my experiences. Once again, vitamins and duodenal switch surgery is a big deal. People talk about it all the time. I'm in some groups, and it's like a nightmare when people start talking about vitamins, things like that. People start fighting, and we have groups that say, that really believe the surgeons don't understand our surgery, and they don't give us the best advice on what we need to take and things like that. So I don't want to get into that debate. I don't want you to think I'm telling you what you should take. I'm really not. I'm just literally just wanting to share, some of the vitamins that I take and what, I do follow the advice of my doctor, what they're telling me to take. And that's that. I'm not going to argue about it. But, you follow the advice of who you want to follow. To me, as a healthcare provider, not speaking as one, I say follow the advice of your doctor, because they need to follow your labs. They're going to tell you what you need to take, so do that. Don't watch people videos and say, oh, this is what I need to take as a duodenal switch patient. No. You need your labs checked, and you need someone telling you exactly what vitamins you need to take based off your labs. You cannot look at somebody else's video and based off their video, what they're taking, do what they do. This is not advice. This is just me showing you, what I take. I'm not trying to make a big deal about it, but it is a big deal because vitamins, that's the biggest thing with duodenal switch surgery. A lot of people don't want to do it because of the vitamin regimen. It's vigorous. You have to take a lot of vitamins, and it's for life. So it's very important making sure you're doing the right things and taking your vitamins and taking care of yourself. It also helps your weight loss and you to stay healthy. So definitely, don't take it lightly. Do what you need to do. Get those labs checked every so often. Make sure you're keeping up with that, because we are bariatric surgery patients for life. This is our life, and it's important, and we want to do what we're supposed to do. So I love you guys again, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.